this is the makeup tutorial no one asked for because I do my makeup horrible and shitty, but I've always wanted to do a makeup tutorial, but no one's ever asked me for one. Also, this is like what my phone is standing on right now, and I learned my lesson that it cuts. Oh, Alexa, turn off. Shit, I was listening to the Smiths and praying that doesn't like get copyrighted. I don't really know what that whole thing means, but oh well. Yeah, I learned from the last video that it cuts out whenever I flip the screen. What is it doing? Why is it doing that? But this is what it's standing on. Pencil, crayons, 2 canvases, Lord of the Flies, Girl in Pieces, sketchbook, chemistry book, Chainsaw Man 1, whiteboard pens, and Chainsaw Man 2. Hey, if anyone wants to buy me the third one, then can you let me know? Because I bought all of those off Vinted, and like there's nobody selling the third one. So first I'm gonna start off with frick off, dude. No way I'm out. Aww. I think I've got like the tiniest bit left. That's embarrassing. So I'm going in with the ordinary. And I don't know, like, I've never recorded one of these videos. I don't really talk to a camera because I don't really post these kind of videos even on TikTok, you know. But I also have Chewy in, so I'm sorry if there's a lot of mouth sounds. But also I'm sorry for my forehead. Frick you. Okay, so next we're gonna go in to. I don't wear foundation, but I put concealer like everywhere. Also, I keep looking at my mirror because it's right in front of me. So sorry if I'm like making eye contact the whole freaking time. Maybelline. Is it gonna focus? No. Well, it's Maybelline New York Instant Anti-Age Eraser Multi-Use Concealer in the shade 00. Shit ton of this on. So I put it on my inner corners. Like that. Some people are probably going to be like watching this and be like, what the fuck is she doing? And honestly, that's so real because I don't know what I'm doing half the time. A bit on my chin. I had a corn on the cob the other day, and I already know that I'm breaking the fuck out from that. Let it sit for a bit. Also, people are gonna hate because like half of my shit is powder and not like I don't wear cream bronzer or anything like that. So flipping, I'm talking about like getting bullied for posting online like this, but then again there's boys in my year doing FPLs, and either flipping that one where it was like 5 reasons why I would be a bad boyfriend, that one doing well surprised me, and then like the other ones have like 200 likes. I'm not saying the likes are everything, but like then again, who are you posting for if you don't have it? And I'm aware that I'm not getting any likes, okay, before you say anything. I'm aware. And I'm also aware that I'm not posting for no one, however y'all are posting for people. That spot on my chin needs to go. Seriously. Hold on, let me get this bitch. Okay, I got it, and I know it's bad, but I'm gonna cover that right up with concealer. Okay, I'm just gonna blend it in, and I already know that like you're not meant to blend concealer with a beauty blender or whatnot, but I don't care. I don't care when I'm my baby here. I'm probably gonna edit half of this out and just be like, boom, type of thing, you know. I'm gonna have to leave that in. Okay, I'm gonna go back when it's all blended. All blended, and I know that transition was fire. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with some powder bronzer, and yes, I am that person that uses the cheapest makeup ever, because if it works, it works. I'm not about to spend like 10 quid on a freaking bronzer when I can get this one for 2. Let's be real now. I'm not about to do that. And I already know that I have bronzer blindness, but I do not care. And I just put that over here and up. I feel like James Charles. It doesn't look that bad on camera, but like in person, it's like quite bad. It's like let me write this down. Oh, that's my favorite thing ever on TikTok right now, bro. Everything else is so ass on TikTok. Like, nothing has me in giggles other than like those sounds and fucking Park Kendall, my king. Insert photo, in case you didn't know who he was, which is weird, because why would you not know who he was? And then I'm going in with the same powder bronzer, and putting a bit on my nose. Like, you've probably seen his videos if you like don't recognize the name, if you know what I mean. But he makes me giggle. Him and his girlfriend are so freaking funny. It's cray cray. Okay, then I'm going in with some pressed powder. Peace and love, peace and love. Oh my god, this is what happened to my other pressed powder. Can I still use that? With like a brush instead? Or can I still use this? Just like that. Let's find out. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, it works, but not very well. I might keep that for like brush ones, you know. Okay, I just spilled half of it on my freaking floor and I can't pick it up because it crumbles. That's just the way cookie crumbles. Okay, get a fat gob of this, by the way. Then I do like a line like that, and then the pin, I just like edge it up, if that makes sense. Watch this like video, freaking. Also, I'm making brownies. I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna like record it. I was going to, and then I realised that I really like listening to music and playing with my dog, Jasper. Whilst baking. So I'm not gonna record it just because I'm not gonna record it for 0 people. And then I'm going back in with the bronzer on this kind of brush. I don't know. Just back in on the nose. And then I do that. I know that's probably not what you should do, but I'm doing that. Then back in with the bronzer on the brush and just reapplying that. I know that you're probably thinking, Ayla, why the heck would you put it on and then cover it up with powder just to put it on again? I don't usually. I just want to seem more professional because I see people like doing everything else first, and then I realised that it was for like cream bronzer, not actually like this kind of bronzer. So leave me alone. Quit being judgmental. How about that? Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with blush. I don't have like a separate brush thing. It like came in a palette. I use this kind of. I know this is probably not the right brush to use for blush. Blush. But I don't care. Like, my whole freaking deal about my makeup is that it's messy and that like it's quick and easy to do, you know. I fucked that up, Christ. Horrid. More horrid than horrid Henry. See what I did there? Oh, I gotta put a section of Nell in. My beautiful baby girl Nell. She's amazing. I love you, Nell. She's my biggest fan, my biggest supporter. I love you, Nell. and here's a whole section about you. What can I say about Nell? Well, let's see what I did there. Well, she's very kind, very pretty, stunning, awesome, majestic. I could go on for days, weeks, hours, months, years, decades. But I'm not going to, because I'm going to cut this video a bit short. And flipping. Yeah, what can I say about Nell? She is one of the kindest, funniest, cutest, prettiest, smartest girls I've ever met in my whole life. Whole life. She is constantly supporting me, and I love her for that. But I'm quickly gonna tell you what I'm doing next. I have a cut on my lips, so I don't know how this is gonna go, but I'm putting Sexy Mother Plucker Soap and Glory Lip Plump. And yeah, she's constantly making me giggle. She supports me, she compliments my artwork in, guess what, art. And it's just, I think that she's a very good friend, and she's very kind to people around her, and she's sexy. Have you seen that mother flipper? Pull up her photo again. She's gorgeous. Also, Ben, fuck you. You're a fucking freak. And die. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna watch this, but I don't care. Die, because I don't want you watching my videos, actually. So if you do, which I don't think you do, but if you do, then stop. Stay away from Ben. I'm not about to say his last name. Kiss, kiss. What does that even mean? When flipping Jack came up to us and said that, I didn't know what it meant, and flipping, I still quote it to this day. What does it mean? Someone tell me, please. Someone tell me, please. But I have been staying away because I don't want to catch what he has. And then I'm going in with some dark, ashy kind of not black, but it's a very dark brown, and I put that just on my outer corners like that. Oh my gosh, what if I turn into Michaela, what's her name? The one that speaks pack with me for Korea! I love her. Oh my gosh, I don't love her, but I love her videos. She's so funny. I'm gonna start this video off by saying that you are loved, and that you're gonna want to sit down for this one. I'm getting a divorce. I cried. Don't know about you, but I was on the floor crying. Obviously, I'm joking. So, do you see that? I always wear, well, I say always, most of the time I wear dark eyeshadow. I don't know why. I think it's because my eyes are so big and blue that it kind of makes my eyes stand out more, if you know what I mean. I always do dark, sparkly, what's it called? Eyeshadow. I wear it everywhere, to work, to school, everywhere. So, yeah. This camera, I don't know if it's just because it's got bad quality, but I did increase the lighting since last time it freaking sucked ass. Genuinely, it looked like I was being pixelated. Are you kidding me? I've had that perfect all day. Ew. No. There we go. And flipping, so I've increased the lighting, but why is my skin so smooth? I know I have makeup on, but you can still see pimples and shit like that, but it's more out in person, you know what I mean? Okay, so we've done that. Okay, and now I'm going in with this dark grey sparkly, and I know that it falls under my eye, like all the excess or whatever. But that's, if you have like concealer on that's already like powdered and stuff, then you could just like sweep it off. Like, don't use your fingers, don't push it in. But I use like this I'll show you in a second, but I use like this brush and I just like swipe it, and it doesn't like smear into my concealer or my makeup or anything like that. Wait, my eyeshadow's looking better than usual. What the heck? Okay, so I did that, and now I'm going in with the white sparkly one. I'm running low, so if anyone wants to give me some money so I can get a new eyeshadow palette, because I'm running low and I have this exact, I found the exact eyeshadow palette that I would use like every day. Like, it has like all my sparkly dark shades and stuff, and black and that, and flipping, it was like 11 quid for 4 colours. Ah! No! Ella, have you got an occasion while you're doing your makeup? Also, no. I just wanted to record a video. I'm literally gonna make brownies with my dog. Watch Invincible. Ah! I'm on season 3 now. No spoilers. Also, yeah, sorry, I forgot. People were trying to tell me in the comments of like stuff, like Sky said that she was gonna spam the comments and they were off. Yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot that Google, like, I'm using the Google one that I've had since I first got my phone. So you can comment in 3 years time when I turn 18. It's less than 3 years because I'm already 15, but you can comment then, because yeah, I didn't realize that you can't comment on under 18's YouTube videos. So if you like have any freaking like things to say, then message me on TikTok. Also, I changed one of my other accounts to my like YouTube account, so it's literally Ayla Maymoo. So drop me a follow on there, and most people already have it. Because it's the one that I was gonna make a secret, but like it had my contact info, so it just kind of like let people know that I was on there. And so yeah, follow me on that, or drop me a message on that, or drop me a message on Instagram, Ayla25_01, because I want to know your thoughts. Only nice ones though, because I'm not about to have flipping death threats in the chat. Should I live stream? I live stream to 0 people. Okay, so that's kind of, I don't know like how to show you. That's kind of like the eye look, and then I'm going in with mascara. And I'm so messy when it comes to mascara. I literally, like, I sometimes wear cluster lashes, but no, they're such a freaking hassle to get on that I just can't be asked sometimes. Also, some people are saying that they can't find my account. Let me know and I'll send you the link, because okay, I really need to fart. Hold on, sorry about that. I'm not about to fart on camera, but flipping yeah. Also, I got my Blossom buckler over there next to my, not next to, above my Bonnie Kirk thing. Also, I do my lower lashes. A lot of people don't, and I'm like thinking like, why don't you? Cause like that looks so much better than just your top ones. Okay, let that be for a second and move on to lips. Oh! High 5. Okay, 6 out of 10. Okay, for lips, This is where I genuinely do this for like zero reason because it gets rubbed off in like 2 seconds. But so I got this like cheap little makeup kit thing, and I take the cream bronzer that came in that and I use it as a lip liner because sorry, my legs, I keep like, I'm leaning on my legs right now and like my feet keep going dead. So I take like a brush like that. It's not that caked. It's just I use it a bunch of times. Ayla, clean your brushes. Once you give me a brush cleaner, I will. I have one for my paintbrushes, but I don't have one for my makeup. It's probably the same thing. Why can't I just use it? Okay, so we take off the lip plumper. Hold on, I was about to use my shirt then. With your hand. It's about to lift up my shirt. Hold on, not yet. Tell you what, I'm kidding. Never. Except for now. And you just like, I just dip it in so it's got like both corners. You just glide it along. I don't overline or underline or anything, like I just do the shape of my mouth. Like that. Gorgeous! Okay, now for the top one. This is where sometimes I do overline and it looks like poo, so I have to restart. Yeah, okay. Okay. It looks so much better on camera than it does in person. Like, this looks like so nice on camera, and like in real life it looks like patchy and like it looks like I just got mud and like rubbed it all over my face. Yeah. Okay. Next, I take my concealer and I literally just see, like, you're probably thinking, Ayla, you've never done this in your life. I've never seen you with lips like this. That's because I get ready on the morning and then I go to eat my breakfast and then I brush my teeth because I'm stupid like that, and it just constantly like gets rubbed off. That flipping, I'm not one of them people on a school morning unless I'm really late to skip breakfast. No, if I wake up, the first thing I'm wanting to do is eat, and I have some bacon waiting for me downstairs. Ow! Yeah. Okay, and then I'm taking, this is my favorite lip gloss ever. It's Maybelline's flipping Lifter Gloss in the shade 9 Topaz, and I like dot it like that and smack it so like my thing doesn't get too messed up. Okay, but put a bit too much on. So that's that, and then I go back in with my mascara to level up. The same thing as last time, if not clunkier. Sometimes I like make sure that it's got like a little like thingies so that it's clunkier, because I don't care what other people think, but like this is like exactly how I love my mascara when it's like this, because like in class I'll be like twiddling my lashes or something and I like to pull out the clumps slowly. I don't eat them, just in case you were thinking that. I don't eat them. But yeah, that's like a fun thing to do because it like hurts, but like you're intrigued to see how big of the thing is, until you realize that you actually didn't do clunky mascara that day and now you're like walking around with zero mascara on. Yeah, that was me. A decent amount. Ow! No way. Jose. It's fine. It's fine. Can't even notice it. Can't even notice it. Can't even notice it. And that's basically what I do for my makeup. I'm not about to do my hair. If you want a hair tutorial, or like just like show you what my hair looks like, because obviously it's not styled right now, but it doesn't look the worst, so I'm not gonna style it today since I'm like not going outside or anything. But I'm going to my dad's tomorrow, so there's not gonna be a video tomorrow. But this is a signing off. Let me try and get like better lighting. There we go, to kind of show you. So this is the makeup look. It's giving early James Charles, and I do not really care. Do you want me to play a song? No! Or Zooble? But yeah. So that's the makeup look that I wear like almost every day. Sometimes I just do eyes, but sometimes I do all of this. I wouldn't say it's a full face, but like it involves the full face. So is it a full face? Let me know. Oh, look what I found. Oh my god, you're never gonna guess who just snapped me then. You're never gonna guess. You can try. Actually, like, send me a text guessing who snapped me, and like, you'll get a mention in the next video for my 11 subscribers. That's exactly what's gonna happen. But yeah, so that's that. No one asked for a makeup tutorial, but you got one anyways. So